There we go, there we go, there we go.
Hope you like the taste of blood!
Ella. Come on. Ella.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here because then when I do this,
Ella. Yeah! There'll be trouble if I'm spotted.
You don't belong there!
I need to take a closer look.
They might be dead.
It was just my
I
imagination.
have to check it out. It's a horrible way to go. And we need to die quick.
peace, war, and... Do you have my seals yet?
Yes, I have the seals for you.
This will show those idiots in the assembly we're making progress. Interested in getting rid of more polemachoses for me?
I'm interested.
I'm impressed with your work.
Did you expect any less?
I had hoped, but hiring you was a gamble.
Most things in life are.
I am perhaps a bit more willing to gamble than my fellow generals would like.
If you take no risks, you win no wars.
Exactly. How is it a mercenary understands this when the greatest generals of Athens don't?
I'm not sure whether I should feel flattered or insulted.
The Spartans are trying to find our supply lines. We've caught several spies already. We cannot afford such a loss.
Not if you want to keep your troops alive, no.
I need you to kill more of their commanders. Leave their hoplites without leadership. They'll be scrambling.
Are you sure? Spartans are fierce warriors.
Warriors, yes. Thinkers, no. They react like wild animals. Put them in a situation that requires genuine thought, and they fall apart. Kill the commanders and bring me their seals. We'll see how the other generals react to that.
I'll get you your seals.
The sooner the better.
What do you think of the Spartans?
If you were to ask General Neon that, he'd tell you they were mindless brutes. That's half true. They have a base sort of cunning. It shouldn't be enough to withstand Athenian might. Assuming the other generals make intelligent decisions instead of stalling.
You do know I'm of Spartan birth.
You're more skilled than the average Spartan. In time, you might even manage Athenian citizenship.
The true pinnacle of success.
Of course. I wish I had more say over our naval forces. What I could do to the Spartans then.
Have you held this command for long?
I've been a general in the army for a long time. I made some mistakes in my early days, but I more than made up for them after. Still, everyone attributes my victories to luck, never to my own decisions.
I see how that could be frustrating.
Other men take credit for my victories. Cautious men who cause needless deaths by overlooking opportunities. You know what happens to a general who loses his reputation? Who gets blamed for the loss of Athenian lives?
Nothing good.
He dies. So I will do everything to preserve Athenian lives. Maybe one day, I'll even get credit for my accomplishments.
Why do you need these seals?
I need those seals to shove in the faces of the assembled generals, to get them to wake up. While they've been debating and stalling, I've been winning the war.
I know what I have to do.
I think when I
Come on. Come on.
sorry, mate. Is there any I can actually like kind of work towards getting? No, I don't think I can do that one. What is Obsidian Island? What was this one? Meth. Messanina or Messa? It's Messera. Oh yeah, that's ages. Kythera. Ah, that's also ages away. What is Delos? Oh, I can actually do that one. And I will do that one. Okay, so I'm gonna catch that guy soon. Oh yeah, I can't go there. So you're gonna be the next one I catch. I know that for a fact. He's gonna be the next one I catch. We'll see. I don't know.
Είστε αυτοί οι όκλησες.
Κρατεάνινα, επί τα ψηλεύουμε στον παρόντο.
Your clue was right. I found a part of the stele, along with another piece of armor.
There must be a piece of armor with each missing stele.
But why?
This section here refers to a ritual.
It doesn't explain why the armor was separated and hidden with a stele piece.
Maybe that was part of the ritual? We need to find the other stele pieces. Are you ready?
If we found these, then we'll find the other stele pieces too. I'll go look.
Even with the full keystone in place, some of the meaning may be lost on us.
I have faith in you.
Oh! You won't believe what this section says. Of the primordial gods. Primordial.
That's interesting.
That's ancient.
It could just be a prayer on behalf of the warrior.
That's what I thought too. Until I read this part.
There's more.
It mentions that the ritual will be activated.
What ritual?
I have no idea. I'm presuming it means we need all of the steles in place before something happens.
Do you have the location for the missing piece?
This text is hard to make sense of. It appears to be a warning. Be careful when you explore the tomb of Orion.
I'll be careful. The Dark Age has had its time. Why look backward?
There is truth and insight in looking backward. Take Homer, for example. He often spoke of our past in his stories.
Huh. So digging through dirt and cobwebbed words is your ambition?
My role is to breathe life into the ancients.
Do any of your peers support you in this?
None. My ways are too different for them.
If you're right, you'll gain their respect after this. Time to go.
What? Which way is that? What's over there? I've got nothing over there. That means I've got to charge through. Oh, you know what? That's good though. So I'll start there. I'll charge through the whole thing, yeah.
Ευλογημένη Αθηνά. Λαότιμε. Χρόνια πολύ.
Cultist. He's hard down. Come on, my friend, get off.
Off we go. Off we go.
Oh, that's all hill. Okay. Actually, there's like nothing in that area.
Hey! I see you!
Oh, so this is just a safe thing on the netting.
Give me these mirrors. Mi capito, plema.
There's a funny chance that I've done both the missions around here because one of them the mine. I got something and I just got some things for that.
και γυναίκες δίνανε θερινή.
Are you trying to get in trouble? Get
Let's go and see what you have to offer.
What? When did this happen? Earlier today. I was taking my boy fishing when we heard this.
Thank the gods you're here. A hunting party has been attacked outside the city near the cursed land of Oedipus.
Any survivors?
This man saw dead bodies, but he could still hear screaming.
There are many dangerous beasts out in the wild. If someone is injured, they won't last long.
I need you to go and rescue whoever is still alive, and put an end to the dangerous beast that attacked them.
All right, I'll destroy the beast and see if anyone's still in one piece.
If they are, bring them back to me, and I'll do what I can to save them.
There are a lot of hunting grounds nearby. Where should I look?
They were sighted following animal tracks around Snakehead Rock.
Yep.
Do you know what attacked them?
Not for certain. The roar could have been from any number of beasts. Many predators call the wilds of Boeotia their home.
How many people will I find out there?
It sounded like only one hunter was left alive, but hunting parties usually contain 3 or 4 people.
I'll go and find the trail.
Oh, okay. It's not that. Fair enough. I thought wrong.
I should try to stay out of sight.
That didn't work. So what?
Deviants. Cowards that surrendered to Xerxes. Come on. Yeah! Must be what's left of the hunting party.
Save me! Quickly! Kill that beast before it finishes! Oh, thank you. Thank you. I owe you my life, brave hero.
I don't get how none of them question how polar bear is he. Why do I always want to do Hippocrates, man?
I feel faint.
I need to get him back to Hippocrates before he bleeds out all over me.
αγαθή λακτήσεις.
Άδικον εστί.
How's the patient?
He'll survive if I treat his injuries.
Eve?
This man is a monster. He's a slave trader who treats people so terribly that they injure themselves just to avoid working for him.
What the fuck?
If I help him, he'll continue to hurt others. But if I choose to do nothing, many will be spared pain and suffering.
It shouldn't matter what this man has done. He deserves to be treated like anyone else. We can't judge others when they're at our mercy.
I know it's my duty to help this man, but if you'd seen some of the injuries I've treated that he's caused, you would understand my doubts. The innocents of the Greek world have suffered enough lately.
What if I free his slaves? If he has no slaves, he can't mistreat them anymore. And you'll be able to treat him without guilt.
Yes, I can save this man. And you can prevent him from hurting others. Our kindness here will show him the error of his ways, show him a different path to walk. You would do this for me?
Of course I'll free the slaves for you.
Thank you, my friend.
Are hunting parties often attacked this close to the city?
It's quite unusual. But with the war raging all around us, and the plague consuming everything else, it's no surprise the beasts are becoming more desperate.
Where are these slaves being held?
I remember paying a visit to a camp on the riverbank east of Lake Copais to treat a slave for self-inflicted injuries. I'd try there.
If the slaves are in danger, I will need to hurry.
So I just kill for the sake of it. Oh, you're lucky. This shouldn't take too long. I've literally been here before. I fucked around with this shit. After freeing people before. Oh my god. This is such a fucking
I see him. I need to talk to her. I see him. This area will be well defended.
Thank you for freeing us. That beast Galeos has worked us all to the brink of death. Now I can return home to my family.
I'll rip you apart! Yeah! You have offered me freedom. Thank you for your kindness. Ουδής ασφαλής εν ελάβει εστί. Ουκ έστι. Thank you. I won't forget this mission.
That was it, that's all I said to them. That was the most pointless one.
I freed the slaves.
I've treated his injuries enough to stabilize him, but he isn't out of danger yet. I don't know if I can bring myself to complete the treatment.
I've freed his slaves and his business is finished. Perhaps our kindness will show him there is another path.
If I do nothing, I'll be no better than him. I'll make sure he recovers.
When he does,
Well,
be sure to
you
tell
will be
him how
better
his
than
life was in our hands.
Only the gods have the power to decide life and death. What I do is insignificant compared to their benevolence.
I've seen you save many from a trip down the Styx.
But look at the plague. For all my knowledge and experience, I could do nothing against it. I have to accept that my reach only goes so far. Thank you for your help, my friend. I must go. I have an appointment with a patient elsewhere.
Well, that's the whole place done now. That's good. This whole... I don't really care about that. I've got to hit like a level where I'm ready. Like I don't need to upgrade shit right now. Well, yeah, I'm gonna need that.